And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and most anticipated movies of 2019. That's right, these are the movies that are coming out in 2019 that I am most looking forward to, and because I'm a big fan of movies, and I cannot wait because that's just me. I have 15 movies that I really cannot wait for, and then I have 4 of these movies that I'm looking forward to, but I'm not like super excited. I need them like here now, kind of anticipated. But these are my top 4 honorable mentions that didn't quite make my list. But at number 4, I have Detective Pikachu. I feel like this movie is gonna be good, but I'm not like jumping for joy for it. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but it's not like, oh my god, it's gonna have Ash Ketchum or anything like that. But it's just Detective Pikachu. Ryan Reynolds is playing the voice. It looks funny. It looks good, but I'm not jumping up for joy for it quite yet. At number 3, I have Frozen 2. I am a fan of this movie, but let's see what happens. I mean, Frozen's everywhere, so I'm pretty sure everybody's getting sick and tired of seeing Frozen at this point. But I'm still looking forward to it. So there's that. Kristen Bell is, I think, Anna. So that should be fun to see what happens and what kind of story we're gonna get with it. And so I trust Disney with that, so it should be fine. And number 2 is a Scorsese movie. I don't know anything about this movie, if it's gonna go to theaters, Netflix, or streaming service, or whatever it is. And that's The Irishman. The Irishman is gonna have Robert De Niro and I think Joe Pesci and I think Al Pacino. I'm pretty sure. And it's directed by Martin Scorsese. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna go into select theaters for when it comes out, maybe for like Oscar contention or whatever. But let's see what happens with it when it comes out. And then number 1 is Sonic the Hedgehog. That's right, I said Sonic the Hedgehog. Huge Sonic fan. I love the game, so maybe this can be the best video game movie ever made. Who knows? But it's supposed to be like a hybrid animated crossover with live action, so let's see how it turns out. We should be getting the trailer pretty soon. Hopefully January, but who knows? But there you go. So there's my honorable mentions: Sonic, The Irishman, Frozen 2, and Detective Pikachu. So now my top 14 lists. Sorry, 15. At number 15, I have Dumbo. Big Tim Burton fan. I think Dumbo is going to do really, really well. I might surprise a lot of people too. I'm looking forward to that. So let's see how that turns out. At number 14. It's very low. It's one of my favorite animated movies, but I'm very nervous about it, so that's why I kept it so low. And that's Aladdin. I am a huge fan of this movie. Big fan. I love the sequels to it as well, even though they're direct-to-DVD movies. But still, how are you gonna top this movie? How are you gonna make this movie magical, just like the first one? We just gotta have to wait and see. It's number 14 for me, so it's gonna be Aladdin. So far, we've seen the pictures. Genie looks okay, so go figure. If he's going to be blue or not, I don't care. I just want to see if it ends up being a good movie and living up to the hype. So let's see what happens with that. So there's number 14. And number 13, I have John Wick 3. I like the first 2. I want to see what's going to happen here. Keanu Reeves is a badass when it comes to this movie, so there you go. At number 12, it's going to be surprising for a lot of people, but it's Toy Story 4. I love the trilogy. I don't know why we need another one, but go figure. Who knows what's going to happen in this one, but it should be fun. At number 11, I have Glass. This is the sequel to Split and Unbreakable. We didn't see Unbreakable. Highly recommend you checking those movies out before you're watching Glass. It's going to have It's going to have Bruce Willis, Samuel Jackson, and Michael... and the actor from X-Men. I can't remember his name right now. Anyway, they're all in the movie, so that should be cool. It's a good little, trilogy movie, if you will, if it ends up being really good. So let's see what M. Night Shyamalan can do with that. So there's number 11. And number 10 is New Mutants. Yeah, I wanted to put this higher, but there are a couple movies that are a lot more anticipated than this, and I couldn't swap that out with anything else, so had to be number 10, and that's New Mutants. This is going to be a horror X-Men movie, and I'm very curious about it. This movie got pushed back like 3 times, so I'm still curious to see how this is going to turn out. If they're gonna take away the scares, or they're gonna put more, who knows? But it's supposed to come out in August now. It was supposed to come out last year. Actually, it was supposed to come out this year in April, but go figure. So let's see what happens now. At number 9 is Hobbs and Shaw. Big fan of The Rock. I loved him in the Fast and Furious movies, and I love Jason Statham in this world as well. So let's see what they can do, the two of them. I know it's so low, but like I said, there are a lot of movies up there right now that's like, yeah, I want to see those movies now. And you'll know why when I see it. And number 8 is Shazam. Big DC fan, so let's see what they can do with this movie. So far, they hit a home run with Aquaman, so let's see what they can do with Shazam. And it looks funny, so hopefully we'll get a trailer 2 pretty soon. So that's number 8. At number 7 is Spider-Man Far From Home. Gotta put Spider-Man in this list. This is Sony's movie and Marvel. This takes place after after Endgame, sorry. So let's see what happens here. We're going to get Mysterio as the villain. So that should be cool. Let's see what happens in this one. But I'm looking forward to it. I think Tom Holland's doing a good job as Spider-Man. So let's see if he can keep it up. At number 6 is It Chapter 2. I know why put it up here this high. It's because I like that first one a lot so much. And I like it more than the TV version. And it was creepy. It was fun. And I liked it a lot. So I'm very curious to see how the second one's going to be. So let's see what happens with that. And number 5, we're getting to the closest ones. Number 5, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, I'm a huge fan of. She's like my Supergirl of the Marvel world. And yeah, I've been waiting for a long time to see her movie in this list. I was going to put her higher. But there are a couple of movies up there that I really cannot wait to see. And I really want to see it badly. So Captain Marvel makes the list. At number 4, I have X-Men Dark Phoenix. Listen, New Mutants is going to be the last X-Men movie of the Fox deal before it goes back to Disneyland. So, I just want to see more X-Men movies. I will always want to see X-Men. X-Men is my favorite. And, Dark Phoenix looks like it's going to be pretty fun, you know. I liked Apocalypse, but it could have been better. But, go figure. At number 3, I have Godzilla King of the Monsters. Yes, please, because Godzilla is awesome, and seeing Ronan, King Ghidorah, and Mothra all duke it out in the ring, yeah. And then the grand prize is going to be fighting King Kong in the next one, so go figure. So that movie looks great. The new trailer kicked ass. So yeah, and you're probably wondering, why isn't Lion King in this list? And it's not because, why would I need to anticipate this movie? This movie is going to be crushed no matter what. There's nothing new with Lion King, so I don't need to put this on my list. I'm looking forward to it, but it's not like it's a sequel where Mufasa comes back to life or something like that. No, this is just Lion King reimagined in a different way, so I don't need to look forward to it because I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not like, oh my god, I need to see it now. No, I don't need to, because if it ends up being bad, then what? So Lion King's not in this list, so just letting you know that right now. So, at number 2 is Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame is going to be fun. I have no idea how this movie is going to end. My guesses are the Secret Invasion Wars, but that's a whole other topic for another day. We all know the heroes who got dusted are going to come back, and I want to know who the big bad is. That's what I want to know. If Thanos is still the big key role for that. And at number 1, this is going to be a huge surprise for everybody, but I'm very curious about it because this is my favorite comic book villain of all time. It's the Joker. I mean, a movie about the Joker. I got a Venom movie this year and it kicked ass. Can you imagine what I'm going to get with a Joker movie? I don't even care if Batman's not even in this movie. He can be mentioned and he's not in this movie. I don't care. I just want to see the Joker. For all we know, Harley Quinn's in this movie and we don't even know about it. Maybe ZZ Bates is Harley Quinn. Who knows? But it's like, yeah, who doesn't want a Joker movie? Joaquin Phoenix is gonna be the Joker, so it's like, yeah. And this is an Elseworld story, so if this movie sucks, who cares? It's not part of the DC universe. It's gonna be its own thing, and if it works, we'll get more, and DC will have another win. So yeah, gotta be excited for the Joker. It's like if they made a Dark Vader movie tomorrow. It's like, oh yeah, you know you want to watch that movie, so. If you're a fan of the Joker, you gotta put this on your list somewhere. And I'm a huge Joker fan. I have like everything Joker in my house. or my room. So there's that. So yeah, and I can't wait. I like him in every different incarnation we always get, either in TV, comics, or whatever. So seeing a different version of him, and I like Jared Leto's Joker too, but this could be special. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what your list is, and stay tuned for more. And thank you very much, and have a good day.